Hi, this is Chase Mart. Today we're going to learn about resort activities. So let's get started. Click on the app to open it. Once the app is open, we can go right over here to Resort Activities. Resort Activities is basically a calendar of the Entertainment Committee's events. So let's tap on Resort Activities. Once this is open, you can see the events in order by date. Wednesday on 4/30 is Wind Down Wednesday, then Potluck Friday, Rise and Shine Donuts, Cinco de Mayo, and this is quite a long list, and you can look quite a bit ahead into the future. But let's go back up to the top here and look at Wind Down Wednesday, and all of the information I'm going to show here is going to be the same for each item offered. So let's click on Wind Down Wednesday. That gives us a description of what's going on. It shows what's happening on that date. On this particular one, we're having deli sandwiches. Here's a brief description of what's happening that evening. Also, we can set ourselves a reminder to go to this event, and we do that by clicking Add Favorite. If we tap Add Favorite, that comes up and it says Add Favorite right here, and it asks us, do we want to add the favorite to all 32 future events? Well, we might want to do that, but most of the time we're probably just going to want to pick a specific event to be reminded. So we can either do it favorite all or favorite this event. So I'm going to just favorite this event. So if I tap right here, it favorites that event. Now, if I want to remove that favorite, I can just simply click right here again where it says remove favorite. So let me just show you. I'll go back out here. If I was back on the home page and I clicked Resort Activities, Wind Down Wednesday, it says remove favorite. Notice here on the activities that the little star turned yellow. This way I know that I have a reminder and or a favorite set for this activity. Notice this one is not yellow. But let's say I want to turn off this reminder. All I have to do is tap on this and say remove favorite. And I'm going to, again, I only set it for this event, so I'm going to remove it for this event only. Notice this changed back to add favorite. So it's easy to set a reminder. So let's do that one more time. I'm going to set a reminder, except this time I can just click right here on the star. If I don't want to see this whole page, I can simply click on this star and add a favorite for this event. Once the favorite is added, we can keep track of our events in My Agenda. By tapping My Agenda, it shows us right here, we're going to get a reminder of the Wind Down Wednesday, and it's going to remind us 30 minutes before the activity starts. So let me go back and remove that so you can see that it can be removed. I'm going to unfavorite that event. I'm going to go back over here to look at my agenda and notice there's no reminder in the agenda. So let's do this one more time, and I'm going to click on Wind Down Wednesday. I'm going to add favorite, and I'm going to add favorites for all of the events. Once I do that, I'm going to go back over here and look at my agenda, and you can see every single one of those is in the agenda now. Well, that may be too many, so I'm going to remove those. Again, back over here to Resort Activities. I can either click the star or click inside of the activity. In this case, I'm just going to click the star. I'm going to unfavorite all. Notice the star goes back to white. I'm going to go back over to my agenda, and they're all gone. So this is a handy little feature to remind you of the events. I personally used it the other day for an event, and it was very nice because I got the reminder 30 minutes before and made sure that I got to the event on time. Hopefully this is helpful, and I'll see you next time.